Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam literasi. Perkenalkan, saya Dini Amelia Fitri Hairani SPD, guru pembimbing dari tim Deksamedas SMP Muhammadiyah 6 Baleng Endah. Di sini saya akan memenuhi tantangan Deksamedas pada bulan Juli, yaitu storytelling. Cerita yang saya ambil ini dari buku novel yang berjudul Ian Bukan Anak-Anak. Selamat menyaksikan. Ian was never the middle child, by Dini Amelia Fitri Hairani SPD. My name is Rian Alkel Putra. They call me Ian. I am the second of 3 siblings. My older brother, Danan, was my protector. My little brother, Wan, was the golden light everyone adored. And me, I was like a shadow in my own home, raised by parents who were always too busy. I grew up without hopes, without hearing thank you, let alone I'm sorry. Every morning I woke up to silence, not the peaceful kind, but the kind that reminded you warm didn't live there. Mom, Wena, was lost in her own world. Dad, Chakra, was rarely home for more than a few hours. All the burden of the house fell on Danan, a final year's college student who had to take care of the house, look after us, and stay strong. Ian, can you watch one for me? I have to finish my thesis, Danan said once, offering a tired smile. I never refused, because Danan was the only one who truly saw me as part of this family, but not Mom. The smallest things become reason to blame me. Even getting food, I had to handle it myself. One day, I grated the thought to say, "Mom, I'm hungry." Without even looking at me, she replied, Cook for yourself." That's when I learned, don't expect anything from your parents. I got used to be blamed even when I didn't know what I had done wrong. Then the tragedy came. At a family gathering, Wan and I fell because of a loose table. Wan cried loudly. Mom immediately pointed her finger at me. "Why didn't you watch your brother?" I stayed quiet, not because I didn't have anything to say, but because I knew no one would listen anyway. Not long after that, Wan had a fever and was taken to the hospital by Grandma. Danan and I stayed at home. But what came back wasn't them it was the heartbreaking news that Wan and Grandma has died in car crash. My word collapsed. I ran away to our house, unable to bear the coldness and anger in our home. Danan came to get me, asking me to come home, but I couldn't. Cried Danan. They all blamed me again. But something had shifted. Mom came to me, herself this time crying. She apologized. For the first time, she saw how broken I was. "I feel sick," fever burned through me. My body was weak, but strangely, my heart felt lingered. Maybe because finally I was being hurt. After that, our family began to change. Mom quit her job. Dad started spending more time at home. Slowly, I started to feel what it meant to have a family. But Danan, he cried different once. He had borne it all up for so long and now he was tired. One day he said to Mom, I want to quit school. Let me choose my own path this time. Mom was shocked, but they understood he just wanted to be heard, something he had never truly received. To find peace, Danan went to Jogja with two of his friends. Before leaving, he hugged me. Fly from me, okay? I'll bring you something special. I smiled and nodded, not knowing that would be our last hug. The train day took crashed. Danan didn't survive. Our world fell apart again. Mom, Dad, and I will lose another phase of ourselves. But this time, the vine cut even deeper. Weeks passed. Grief filled the house. I keep believe Danan would come home. Smile. I missed him so much. I cried silently, holding on to his memory. Then, a tiny miracle came. Mom was pregnant again. At first, she was terrified, afraid she would fail again. But I, who had learning to forgive, welcoming the new baby with an open heart. When Travis was born, I looked at his face. Hey, he is look like Danan. I whispered softly. No, I'm the older brother. I promised myself I will be like Danan. Always watching over, always loving, even when no one understands. My life is not perfect, but I am no longer a shadow. I am learning to walk in the light. Thank you. Sekian storytelling yang sudah saya bacakan dari novel Ian Bukan Anak Tengah karya Arma Rahar. Mohon maaf apabila terdapat kesalahan dalam pengucapan bahasa Inggrisnya. Selanjutnya saya ucapkan terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.